One.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello.
We're back again. Hey! Bunny and Grandma Badger are here to build and do some crafts. Now, Grandma is doing crafts, and she's going to show you those in a second.
Yeah.
But what I want to show you guys is I finished the Atari. Let me
That's
move the
gorgeous.
camera. Look at this. Like full size, buttons work. Look at this. Sorry. Okay. And it slides open with a cute little scene inside of him playing Atari. Look at the joystick. It is full size and moves. And it actually plugs into the back. Look at the outlet or the electrical plug. Is that not cool? And it plugs in right to the back here. It came with the 3 games, as I'm sure you know, and the cartridges literally look like the cartridges and click in just like the cartridges did on the real machine. Like this by far was my favorite build for 2022. Grandma, what was your favorite build?
I think the jazz quartet, because that was the first time with people, and I really enjoyed that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very.
And hello to Brett. He popped
Hey,
in.
Brett. Look at Grandma monitoring the chat. Hey, Miss Bricks.
Hi, Miss Bricks.
Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to build next.
And I am doing just a craft project. Susie's friend, best friend, and like a daughter to me, gave me these wood plaques to paint for next Christmas. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's been a long time since I painted inside the lines, but we'll give it a show.
You can do it.
And then come Sunday, I'm out to Lego at Mayfair Mall, and I will be getting scads of Lego that I can build. All sorts of new things.
Of Lego.
Yes. I've got like 6 or 7 different items, and hopefully they will all be in. They reassured me that anything that is promised for after July or January 1st will be in the stores, and they are open New Year's Day, which is Sunday. And I was thrilled about that because Mayfair Mall is quite a ways for me to go, but it's well worth it to get what I want to get.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And maybe I can get some info about those new botanicals that are coming out. I'm going to ask them about it, and they'll probably be shocked that I know about it.
Probably. Here's the next build.
What you doing?
Da-da-da.
Is that a picture?
It's a Picasso.
Oh, the Picasso. All right.
Come on, Mother. Don't you know your art?
Not too much.
It's the Picasso Starry Night. The Starry Night.
All right. Well, very good, my dear.
It may or may not kill me because it's all little layers of bricks.
Yeah.
But I figure everything else that I have is super complicated or I don't have a place for it. This I can try to hang on the wall.
Yep.
And then I'm going to also go to the Lego store on the 1st. Hey, Bluegrass.
Hi, Bluegrass.
I'm going to go to the Lego store as well on the 1st and scoop up a bunch of smaller projects so I don't have such a big one. So let us begin. And see, look at this, Grandma. It has, see the picture that's hanging on the wall? It's like 3-dimensional. They built it so it's 3-dimensional off the picture.
Oh, how cool.
Isn't that neat?
Cool. Yes. Very cool.
I think this is the first in the series of pictures like this. And then I sent you on Instagram the wave.
Yes.
Isn't that kind of fun too?
Yeah. Is that all dots?
No, I don't think it's all dots.
Oh, okay.
But it is a lot of smaller pieces.
Yeah.
Because the whole back of this painting is just layered pieces.
Yeah, but that's really cool because it's three-dimensional.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's what I thought. All right. Let me find an implement that I can open the box with. So I just want to tell everybody it's 50 degrees here today. That's coming off of the minus 27 last week. And I'm in flip-flops and I got a pedicure and it's been a great day.
Well, here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Wisco as they call me, it's about 36. So we're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. I went out for a while and it was actually enjoyable to walk the outdoors without freezing, you know?
It's amazing, right? When suddenly the weather changes to like what would have been cold prior to the very, very cold.
Yep. Well, we had a lot of below zero weather, and boy, I hate that. I'm getting too old for that.
Yeah, you and me both. And the boys really don't like to pee when it's minus 27 out.
Well, I don't blame them. Would you?
No.
I mean, even if you got a fur coat. And you know what I forgot about?
Sorry, I'm going to make some crackly noises while I'm sorting this out.
You know what I forgot about when the last time I was down in Kentucky?
What?
We went to Costco, and I bought that vest, that fur and quilted vest.
Yeah.
I'm freezing my butt off, and I went in the closet and I thought, here's a nice vest that's so snuggly warm.
Silly.
I know. I got it out, and I got it as a reminder that, you know, wear it when it turns cold again.
Let me go on mute real quick.
Okay. But I'm sure we will get lots of cold weather in January and February. We always do. But you just seem to forget things. You got to go through your closets every once in a while and see what you got. Miss Biggs, hey there, Charlie. I hope all is well with everyone that's on here. And it's so nice of all of you folks to tune in and see us as we mutter and flutter around here. And I do a lot of different things. But that's me.
Okie dokie. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I was
trying. Just so loud, you know?
Yeah.
I venture to say that bag 5 is going to kill me. Look at all this. This is all 5.
Oh my.
It's all blue.
Well,
yeah. I guess that would be building the background.
Yeah.
It's okay though. I bet I end up loving it.
You will, and especially if you got it hanging up, you'll be enjoying it all the time.
Yep. Okay, one more time. Sorry. Okie dokie.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I couldn't figure out how to take a video on the iPad, and I figured it out last night, and I took a video of all of my Legos on the walls, on the shelves, and it looks really nice.
I know it does. You should be
Mhm.
very proud of your collection.
Yeah, I really like it.
Hey,
I
Mama
have a
Lego.
lady. Go ahead.
I just was saying hi to Mama Lego.
Oh, hi, Mama Lego. I was talking with a lady this morning as I was leaving, and she came up once already and took pictures on her iPad of all my Legos, and she is just amazed by it, and that I do it. A lot of people here don't understand it. They think it's for kids, which it is, but I'm a
But
big kid.
but it was like really for kids back in the day, but not any
That's
longer.
right. No, because they're coming out with such wonderful adult things. And that's what Cindy had said too. She said, "Oh my God," she said, "I'm sure that kids are still building it." And I said, "Oh yeah, very definitely." But I said, they have more of the adult things. She loved the flowers and the botanical that she saw.
Yep.
And I said, more is coming out. So I said, I'm waiting patiently. It should be out in March to get that.
There was the London and is it London?
Yes, London and Australia.
See,
Mhm.
they are coming out on the same day.
Yeah,
So I thought it was just London, and then I looked it up last night.
yeah, no, Australia too. And the other one was, I'm just trying to get the ones that I have in the city skylines.
Right.
And there was one other one that you got.
Paris?
No, I have Paris. I have Paris and New York. But there was one out Beijing.
Yes.
See, I don't have Beijing, so I didn't get that one either. Limited space,
I understand. I understand completely. So how is everybody in the chat today? What's going on? What's happening? I had the worst lunch today. I should have listened to Bluegrass. I was so excited because my bestie doesn't she kind of eats the same foods. Like she's a chicken finger burger steak person, which is great, as am I. But sometimes you just want a taco. Anyways, so we went to Tumbleweed because she could eat there and I could eat there. And I was really hoping for some good Mexican food. And Bluegrass warned me. He warned me it was going to be shite. And he was right. It was complete and utter shite.
Shite?
It's
Oh,
the way you say poop.
yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, it was gross. So just so everyone hears me out here on the interwebs, my husband was right.
Well, he does have a keen sense of the obvious with his palate, so he knows food. I give him that.
Yes. Hey Cliff, how's it going?
Hi, Cliff.
Hey, if anybody wants to come in on the panel, just give me a hoot and a holler, and I'll shoot the link right on over to you. I did put the link in the Hoosier chat, so Cliffy, if you want to come in, or if Haley comes about, or any of those peeps. I don't know who's working and who's not, and who's doing what and where. And come next week, I'll have to go back to the land of working. This has been so great. Like, I should take off 2 weeks at Christmas and New Year's every year. This is awesome.
Well, it is nice. It is very, very nice.
Bluegrass, did you hear that? Just in case you missed it, I'm going to say it again. My husband was right. I wasn't sure if he was listening because he's probably working.
Yeah. Well, now, what am I going to
Bluegrass gave me a thumbs up. I just make a pile of these? Oh, I did, but in brown. Like I swear I just made a pile of those. What are you doing for New Year's Eve, Mom?
I'm not doing nothing.
Well, maybe we can stream during the day on New Year's Eve day.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And then we will also stream on New Year's Day at our normally scheduled time, 2 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. And I venture to say we're probably going to be doing a little flexing with our hauls from the Lego store.
Oh, yeah.
Now I say that, and now I'm probably kicking myself right in the foot because they probably won't get in half of what I want to get.
Well,
I'm going to need a physical list in my phone because I'm going to forget something.
yeah, I have it written down. And if I don't know, I don't know where they put all the new stuff and I don't want to miss anything. So if I can grab a clerk and say, here, fill my list, please. They'll know exactly where they've done that before for me because they know exactly where all the stuff is,
They're always super nice at our store. Like if you're carrying like a bigger box or something, or you have a bunch of small ones, they're always like, let me put that in, up on the counter for you.
At mine too. I mean, they're just super, super nice. And I always try to, I take a bigger tote bag along for myself so that I can put it in the bag and then keep walking and looking and put it in the bag and do it that way.
Sure.
I can't juggle,
they don't have a purse or anything.
When I'm ready, then I go up there and I dump it all out and then they just check it out for me.
Yep.
But they are very, very nice people. I mean, I haven't met one that is grumpy or nasty or whatever. I think they pick good people to work at a Lego store,
Yep. Yep. Oh, see, now I spread all this out and now I don't have anywhere to put the book. I knew something seemed too simple. Sorry, I got a sniffy nose.
Oh my.
Not sick, just sniffy.
Okay.
Although the last time I said that to you, it turned out to be COVID. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just kind of hold my breath when you say
no,
that.
It's the weather change because now it's warm outside.
Yeah.
It's probably that gross salad I had.
Well, when it's that gross, then you wonder who's making it.
I mean, it's not that hard to make a taco salad. I mean, for the love of God.
No, I'd make one at home all the time.
Right. I'm feeling like I should go out for real Mexican tonight. What do you think, Bluegrass? Some margaritas? Some burritos the size of our head? Got to get it in before January 1st. Let the building begin. Here's a quote from Vincent van Gogh. I often think that the night is more alive and more richly colored than the day. I would agree with that.
Yes. I would too.
I used to be, and I'm still kind of, it just has to hit me on a whim, a night person more than a day person.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bluegrass gave me a thumbs up on the margaritas and the burritos.
Oh,
Whoop,
that-
whoop. Wow, bags 1 through 5. And then you put the frame on last. There's 4 bags just for the frame.
oh my.
Oh, kidding. All right, well, bring it on. Oh, we're going to make a cute little easel for the painting, for the mini painting. How cute. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, jeez,
Right.
Louise. Susie, look at my picture here. What are these big round circles? I know the other things are, the berries and with a branch.
I think they're ornaments.
Ornaments?
Because
That's
these
what
are
I was
wreaths.
thinking.
Do them all different colors.
Yes.
Or metallic paint.
I don't have metallic, but I could go metallic over the top of the color.
With what?
I have craft twinkle.
Oh, yes, do that.
Because it'll twinkle at you then.
It'll twinkle at you, just like you twinkle at all your YouTube fans. And for everybody who's listening, if you haven't already, hit up Grandma Badger Bricks on the Instagram. Click a follow, and I promise you she'll have new content soon.
Yeah, because you put it on for me.
I'm a little bit behind on posting what she's been building, but I'm going to put it all together and post it.
Oh, that's all right. I don't have the intelligence to do that. I know how to do Facebook and I know how to get a picture on there if I take a picture and whatnot, but I don't know Instagram. I couldn't even figure out how to get into mine. I said, now I know you've put a lot of pictures on. I don't know what to go into. And then I kept clicking and then having problems getting back out. And then finally I clicked the right one. I said, there they are.
There's all the stuff that Suzanne forgot to post.
No, you had them all posted. I said,
yeah, no, I was just missing the last few.
Yeah, I just couldn't find the right thing to click.
They did a change about a year ago where you have to click it. Well, I have several different pages, but so you have to like click in a certain place. And I hate it. I've hated it since the day they switched it. I've now become the old person who complains because things change. And I hated it.
Well, it's down at the bottom and it's a head or something.
Yeah, that's your page, right?
Yeah. I mean, but there's no explanation. Like, at least on Facebook, if you click on something, a dot or whatever it is, it'll tell you, he'll give you options. And it'll tell you what do you want. Well, then I can go from there. But if it doesn't give me an option, I have no clue.
Right.
Then I got into something and I thought, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this?
Instagram is owned by Facebook. So you'll see some similarities, but Instagram is a bit different.
Yeah, very much different. Don't worry, that's just our garbage truck.
Well, it's funny because I was doing something in the kitchen this morning and I heard that exact noise. And my first thought always is, what is Charlie doing to cause an alarm to go off? Then my second choice is, wait, what's that alarm?
Yeah.
So it wasn't on the TV. It wasn't, I didn't know what it was. I ran out front. Charlie hadn't left yet. And I said, did you hear that truck backing up noise? And he's like, no. And it hasn't happened since. But then I went out with Stacy. So now, I don't have any idea what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like, is that like the, not the furnace alarm, but what am I trying to say? The bad gas that you're not supposed to breathe.
Oh, radon?
No, the other one.
Radar?
Mm.
I thought it was radon.
No, they have detectors for it.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it is. Any which way. I thought, well, is that what that is? But everybody's still alive, so I guess not. I'll see if I hear it again. But that was weird because all of a sudden I heard it, on the video, and I was like, "Come on, wait a minute. Am I hearing things?" Carbon monoxide.
Yeah. But we used to have a detector for carbon monoxide is radon, no?
No, I think they're two separate things.
Oh, okay.
4 of those. 4. 4, you say.
Well, we don't have them here. I'm sure there's main ones in the apartment building, but in
Yeah.
the apartments itself, we just got the fire alarms. Smoke alarms, I should say. One that's electrically, and then one that's in my bedroom here that's just a battery.
Yeah.
And if I always forget, and now I've learned, I put the exhaust fan on my oven when I'm cooking something because it can take just the tiniest little whiff and that stupid alarm will go off.
Oh, yeah.
And
Mama
then I
Linda
gotta
said,
stand there like a dummy with a towel flapping at it so that it stops, or people will be coming knocking on my door saying, "You got a fire? You got a fire?"
no. Mama Lego said, check the batteries. Sometimes they beep when they need it changed.
Oh,
carbon
yeah.
monoxide. Yeah, no, it wasn't that kind of beep. It was like a truck backing up.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was. Maybe there was a truck behind the house and neither one of us saw it.
Yeah, that could be.
But I was like, okay.
Is it garbage day today?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it could have been an Amazon truck backing up or something,
Yeah.
It was just a beep I hadn't really heard before. And unfortunately, I always wonder what Charlie's doing. Okay. Skipped ahead. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay.
Well, let's see. I got a lot of red on here, so I could go with yellow. I could go with orange. I've got blue. Oh, let's see here. We got a pretty light blue. Purple, yeah. Pink, yeah. Okay. There. And how many ornaments do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5. Let's see what else we got.
Taking the Santa visit apart is taking as long as to build it. Wow, why are you taking it apart? Don't have anywhere to store it. I have a feeling that's what we're going to have to do.
Colors. Metallic gold. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Want to make room for more January builds. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Got to make room for the new stuff.
I've already got holes on my shelves where I can put new stuff. I've been rearranging already. Well, when I sit there and I look at stuff, that's when I get the ideas.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm supposed to be watching TV and paying attention to what I'm doing, I'm looking at my Legos and getting ideas.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's never a bad thing to look at your Lego.
Nope.
I've looked at that Atari 85 times in the last 24 hours. I have to photograph that. It's just so incredible that it looks so real and like the correct size and everything. And how
if you could take a video of it Like
I
have
mean, I
Charlie
could just,
take a video and you open it up and move the joystick and stuff.
I mean, anybody who would care enough already saw it play out on Lego, but I got to put it on the Insta.
Yeah. No, that's pretty neat.
I think it's the lighting in here that makes me yawn. Every time I'm down here, I'm yawning.
Well, maybe you're lacking oxygen.
I didn't like getting up at 7:30 today. I've been getting up between 8 and 9 every morning.
Well, the
And I get
boys
up
did.
at 5 to feed the dogs and then go back to bed.
The boys didn't let you sleep in today, huh?
Today they did. Little man was not feeling himself, so he's just kind of hanging around. He didn't want to eat, and he was slow to wake up. But that's okay. So as long as he's sleeping, Fido would be quiet all day. And if he really has to go out or something, he'll whine. But he doesn't bark like Little man. Charlie and I lay in bed. I'm like, you got this, or am I going to do it? It's like we have a newborn.
Yeah.
You going to change the diaper, or should I? Just a moment. I had already forgotten what I was building.
I'm not looking at the chat. I should probably.
No, the last thing was Mama Lego about January. So that's I glance over. I have a system now.
Well, that's good.
And Haley told me I could set an alarm on StreamYard for when someone's in the green room. So I stop ignoring people.
Well, hey, you just don't know this stuff. You gotta figure it out.
I've heard it on other streams. I've heard it go off, and then somebody's like, "Ooh, bing bong," and I was like, "Well, I ain't got a bing bong, but maybe it's the computer I'm on." Well, we figured it out. What? Oh, how did I miss that step? Jeez Lord.
Isn't Charlie working, or is he just listening?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just in the chat.
Oh.
He said a bit ago, be right back. We should be working. Not listening to us two crazy chicks.
Yeah.
Wild and crazy. 1, 3, 4, 5. It was so nice to get a pedicure today, and it was so nice outside. Ooh, well, if the roof wasn't dripping snow off, I could have sat outside tonight on the porch.
Yeah.
I could sit in the other chair. It just drips on that one corner.
Your hubby should go up there and seal that crack.
The maintenance request has been put in. And now that I have a tool belt and tools, guess who will be doing that?
Well, all you have to probably do is get some silicone caulk and caulk the crack.
Right.
Whether it be on the outside or the inside. If it's clear, you can't see it. And it won't drip on you anymore, honey.
And I bet he has silicone caulk in his truck as we speak.
Sure does. But whether he'll share it with you is another thing.
Yeah, right.
You might have to go buy your own.
And I saw on TikTok how to cover it so that you can use it again. Because most of the time you just throw away the tube if like you used
Oh,
enough of it
no.
because
Yeah.
it's hard to seal back off again without it permanently closing.
We used to put a screw in
Mm-hmm.
the tip.
I've seen that, and now I saw like how you put the little screw nut on the end of a live wire, or not a live wire, but like an electrical wire.
Yeah.
You can use one of those to close it off.
Oh. But the
I mean, if you're
screw
a
usually
handyman, you
works
have all that.
because, it works pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm sure Charlie has caulk in his truck. What day is it? Wednesday?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to be a horrible old person because I'm never going to know what day it is when I'm
Well,
retired. Like, I'm going to have to put a lot of things in place.
well, when you first retire and you're home a lot, then you get screwed up and every day is Saturday. But, you just got to have calendars around.
Yeah, I'm going to need them. And otherwise, I won't end up paying my bills on time or something
Yep.
because
Yep.
that whole routine changes.
Well, sure. Absolutely.
Mama Lego says, taking a break from dismantling, hands are swollen. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Okay, this
that's not helpful. Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
that hurts.
I think you were dismantling the last time we were all together in a chat when you were on Bunny's this one. I thought we talked about arthritis in the hands or something, didn't we?
Yep.
No.
It's not fun.
Right it. There you go, Suzanne. Count the dots, Suzanne. Count the dots.
There.
Got lots of Christmas Lego. Oh, good. Tell us what you got.
Is that who has
Uh,
lots?
huh?
Who has lots of Christmas?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama Lego.
Okay.
I apologize. I do need to call out who's saying it. It's not
No.
very helpful now, is it?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I have one more ornament to color. Oh my, that sounds like it's dry. I think a lot of my craft paints have dried out on me. Yeah, they don't look too good. That one doesn't look good at all. Oh my
Yeah, but if you can
goodness.
get some out and add water to it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's all frozen or rocks in there or something.
Mama Lego says, I have a lot to dismantle of Christmas Lego. Didn't get as my children think I have enough, but I got lots of backlog they don't know about. Hee hee.
I love that. I never can keep the stuff that I got from Lego a secret with you. I
No.
always got to spill the beans.
And I do too. And I'm like, oh, that one's expensive. Mom's going to be mad.
No. Hey, it's your money. You do what you want with it, you know.
And then I always follow it up with, and it's really expensive, but I used all my VIP points. Yeah.
How does that look?
Well, maybe if you
Okay.
could turn it. Thank you. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's coming along nice. I got to mix a different green. I got to mix two greens together so that the wreath itself is a different green than the tree. Otherwise, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I'm getting all the little stuff first, and then I will do that. But I've got a question for you. Down at the bottom here, you know, where the car is,
Yeah.
should that be painted red?
No, that's just like the outline. I would just leave it just the way it is. It's like,
Okay.
see the top of the tree?
Yeah.
It's that same thing. I would just leave that border plain like that is, but paint your wheels black.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. And silver hubcaps.
There you go.
Pewter.
You could like paint the bumper silver.
Yeah, well, that I did. I didn't do it silver. I did it glitter.
Oh,
Yeah, so that it shines a little bit. What did I use? Oh, extreme glitter silver.
mm.
So I think I'll use that on the hubcaps as well.
I was gonna say Grandma Lego. Grandma Badger, Mama Lego says, looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I deliver it the way that I think it would want to be delivered. I'm not sure if that's right, but that's what I'm going to go with.
Oh, well, however it is, thank you very much. I haven't done painting like this in so long, but it's really kind of nice and it's relaxing. It's not, you know, some crafts can just drive you to drink.
Yeah.
But this is not, you know, this is very nice and it's relaxing.
I love to paint. And I like doing the diamond painting. I have a diamond painting upstairs right now that I
Yeah.
have to work on. I'm sure I'll work that into the craft session of the afternoon later.
Yeah, I've done that too. I've got a couple of pictures and that was fun.
You didn't really like it though, be honest.
Well, it was okay, but you know, you got to have the right lighting and everything so that you can see good, you know. That's why they come up with those light where you put the mat on top of lights and it comes through so that you can see it properly.
It's a light board.
Light board, that's it.
Hey,
Yes.
Stats Blocks. How's it going? One, two, three, four. Oh. Oh, Mom, Scott's Blocks was in the chat last night and he was working on the typewriter. And he said, just now, I finished the typewriter last night.
Wow.
I was stressing about how I wasn't sure I could get through the typewriter because it's got some very complicated things. And I struggled on the Atari. But I don't know. It's up there and it's haunting me.
He built it in one day?
Oh, no, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Scott, how long did it take you to build it?
Because that's a big build.
Yeah, and it gets pretty technical, I'm told.
Well, yeah, because the keys and everything work, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it might be a new type of build for you, but you got a lot of smartness. You can do it.
Did y'all hear that?
Well, you do. If I could do the Empire State Building and then have the base all wiki-walkie and then take it all apart and rebuild it, and now the base is good and solid, you can do that. So, you just got to take your time and do it. Maybe not on a stream.
Why? Wouldn't it be fun for everybody to hear me?
Well,
cry?
we have a way of talking too much.
I know. I just did half of this step and then moved on to the next page.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Okay, let me try this again.
Yeah.
Or these. And I even have the little piles right here next to me, and I'm not skipping pieces, I'm skipping steps. Okay.
Yeah.
I did that. That's already there.
Now, does this look correct with the tires and I leave that trim? Wait a minute here.
Yep.
Trim it below it and around the tires?
Nope. I would leave it just like that.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
I like it. But if you want to paint it, then go right ahead and paint it.
No, I don't think so either, because I'd have to make my own lines. And no, I think I'll do it your way. Yeah, I think that's much better.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And I've got to get some brown out here now. Wash my brushes.
What? Back on the end. 1, 2. That's the middle piece.
All righty.
I must have this off by the wrong one then. This one. That one. She did it, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the other brown here.
Scott said, oh no, about 3 nights working about 2 to 2.5 hours each night is how long it took him.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a big project.
He said, I also had to backtrack for one part, had to take apart the bottom and read the instructions backwards to put it all back. Yes. Oh my God. See, this is why I don't want to do it. Again, I struggled on the little simple techniques on the Atari.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
But look it, you did it. And it came through so nice. So,
Thanks,
what the hey?
Thanks, Mom.
There.
Okay, 2 of these. 1 of these. 6 of these and 4 of those. Okay, back on track. Scott said, at least it's in the start of the build. You build the keyboard first. That's the tricky part. All right. I'll hit the ground running with panic and anxiety.
Well, you've done some miraculous builds. So, each one is a little different. That's like with the, I was a little leery with the jazz quartet, because they're people and stuff, and I've never done anything that's people. And you have to sit back and you look at it and you go, well, I'll be darned. That does look right, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with the woman piano player. Um, she's got big earrings and this and that and whatnot. And I thought, oh my God. And look at the hairdo. Oh my God. You know, it all worked. It all worked. But it was scary to do it, you know, and to try to get it so that, you know, the feet are right. You know, I don't know instruments. And like the drummer, you got to have his feet just right so that
Yeah.
it looks good.
Right.
And those things that in his sticks in his hands. And geez, Louise. But it all worked.
Oh, I thought you were applauding yourself.
Oh no, I'm mixing my bottle.
I was like, look at Grandma go.
No. Oh goodness, no. I would never applaud myself.
Yes, you would, but that's so funny. I thought, look at her go. She's applauding it.
This Cindy, she was saying, you know, I said, because a lot of, even my friends, they're amazed by it, by Lego and whatnot, but they would never try it. And I said, why not? You know,
Mm-hmm.
well, I shake or this and that or whatever. I said, I saw a video on YouTube where a man with no hands built
Yes.
Lego. And I said, if he could do that and put together parts and stuff, anybody can build Lego. You just have to use your head and try it, you know? But anyway, she said, well, those people probably just sit and do nothing anyways here. And I said, well, that's true. I said, I like to keep busy. And Lego is a good hobby for me because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I said, my daughter got me going on it with the 3 birds.
Right.
I know your dad was so amazed. He said, that just looks like a big round blob of plastic. And I said, wait, you have to build from the inside out. And he says,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And I was doing the robin at that time. And all of a sudden, I added the head and the beak. And he said, oh my God, it's a robin. I said, yep. But he didn't want to try it, you know. He was
Yeah.
afraid. I said, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you can't do it, then but you should try anyways, you know. You might
Right.
enjoy it. I know our manager here, I've taken down she can't get away from her desk a lot of times, but she loves my Lego.
Yeah.
And she saw most of it when she was up here on an inspection for the water content of the toilet. And she couldn't get over it. She said, oh my God, you've got it displayed so nice and neat and whatnot. And I said, well, that's me. I don't want clutter.
Right.
And so I've taken, and the pyramid, she was amazed at how that comes off.
Yeah.
And she loved the jazz quartet too.
Sorry, I'm just answering a question to Courtney at work.
Oh, that's all right. Go right ahead. And my other manager prior, I gave her something. I think it was one of the catalogs because her grandson is lucky enough to be a mock builder because he can do it without even looking. He just builds. I mean, he's got a brain and he's a very young kid.
Yeah.
But I showed her the red pickup truck. And then when it was all done, I took it down there and she was just amazed at the truck. And I said, yeah, that was a nice build. Again, it was different.
Right. I was thinking about that. Maybe I should have done that one, and but I was like, I don't have anywhere to put the truck right now. This I can hang on a wall.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's true. That's true. And you can always build them if you change your walls and take things down. You can or you move things around. You can always build them. Once you get space.
Yeah. Well, either I'm being robbed or Bluegrass is home. He was jealous. He wanted to stream. I don't know. It could just be somebody stealing stuff off the driveway.
No, it's probably him. Is he going to be able to repair his truck?
He said hello. He said that he will be replacing the fuel line this weekend.
Ah. Well, especially because it's a little warmer out.
I gotta stop asking questions now because let's go here. Yes. Oh, that doesn't go there. I got a lot of layering to do because I'm working this whole back. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Boop, 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 boop.
It's all right. You'll be able to do it. You'll do
It's
it.
something completely different that I wouldn't have done before.
Yeah. Do they still have that? Or is that's a pretty expensive one, isn't it?
I don't recall the price, but
No, that's right. I can look it up.
I don't think it was that much. I have a browser.
But that new one that you showed me, that might be interesting.
The Wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could always hang more on the wall somewhere, right?
Well,
do it, Mom.
Yeah. I will not take down my glitzes and my jewels. Nope, they are a part of my life, so I can't do that. But I have some, well, not really. I look around my bedroom here. And
I have some. Nope, I don't.
The kitchen is all covered, so I don't have that.
Right.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's $169.
Uh-huh. It's pretty neat though.
So I would think that the Wave would probably be around that same.
Probably, yeah. Okay. Now I got everything painted. I have to mix my colors for the wreath color.
Make sure you have enough paint to do it so you don't get halfway.
I know. No, I still have my little thing that we made in pottery class.
Yes, I have that too.
Yeah, and that works out very nice. Not pottery class, ceramic class.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Well, yeah.
10 minutes later. What? Not pottery class.
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
That was fun you and I did together too.
Yep.
That was lots of fun.
God, we did that for a long time.
Yeah. Well,
you have to go to ceramics.
What?
We have to go to ceramics.
Yeah. You have my Mr. and Mrs. Claus that I made in that ceramics class.
Yep. And I also have the cookie jar upstairs that I made.
Yeah. The ceramic Christmas tree, that was the Ulstrups. That I didn't make, but that was, they had a technique that really made Christmas trees look beautiful.
Yep. Mute for 1 second.
Okay. Now a little dash of that, and we'll mix it together and see what we come up with. Oh, let's see. Well, that isn't too bad. That isn't too bad at all. It's a little different, and here, let's make a big pile of it so I can get it.
Welcome to Painting with Grandma Badger Brain. You're going to mix two different greens together.
Well, yeah,
to achieve the optimum green result.
Yeah, see, but now this is going to work. This is going to work. Because I want the so that you can see the Christmas tree. That's a real Kelly green, a real Christmas tree. And the rest is the wreath. So I think this will work.
Mother, will you be okay to chat amongst yourself if I run upstairs super quick?
Well, I suppose. Do I have a choice? No.
Nope. Be right back.
All righty. Well, I better put the chat room on then, so if I know somebody's asking me a question, I will know. Oh, oh. Come on. There we are. Oh my goodness. We sure did. Thank you, Scotty. That's great. Okay. It might help if I tip that up a little bit. I think that is going to work. Yeah, it's a little different. No, I gotta make it a little lighter. White. There, that might work. Let's give it a shot. Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right.
We can only see the top of your head.
Oh, I've got the comments open in case somebody said something.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
There we go.
There.
Sorry, the dog got a whiff of me and then had to bark and bark and bark.
Oh, poor little man.
So, are you having fancy foods for New Year's Eve?
Me?
Yes.
I really don't know. I had so much different stuff at Christmas. I might come up with something. You never know. I have makings for the shrimp spread, and I like that the best.
Oh, which blue is it going to be?
And I have tons of crackers to go with it and stuff. So that might work out nice.
Okay. Open bag 2.
See, look at you go.
No, there are 3 different blue bricks. How am I supposed to know which one that is? I guess this would be this blue. This is this blue.
Oh. Well.
Because that's wait, hold on. Where's the other piece? Oh. Yeah, this is that blue, and then that is okay. Good Lord. Already confused.
Get your art eyes on, and then you'll see the
Yes,
difference.
I still have my bad salad goggles on.
Yeah, no, get rid of that. You put your art eyes on, then you'll see the difference because you have a very good.
Why are you so nice to me today, Mom?
I don't know, but I don't know if I like that green.
She said, I don't know. What's that? What now?
It's different than the tree.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
You just
All right.
might want 2 coats. But then I would paint around the others. Oh.
What, honey?
Then I think I would paint down the other side of the tree. No, maybe not.
Yeah, see that's what I'm wondering too. It's got that. I don't know.
No, stick with what you're doing. Right
Okay.
within that, yeah.
Because it there's going to be that all the way around the
Yeah,
whole
that little edge.
wreath,
Right.
that whole edge. So I'm staying within.
Okay, really? Lord. 1 or 2? Oh, there's only 1. Put your finger on the book. Lord. This is a weird yellow. I'm not sure I'm fond of that yellow.
I got to find a different brush. Something that's that's too wide, I think, but I could use it for some of the big spaces. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sounds as though Charlie is trying to get off the phone with someone. I've heard him say 10 times now. Okay, so then, or okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so I gotta go. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is very Easter eggy. They're going to show me how to do 1, and then they're going to say times 150.
Well, yeah, that could be.
I just don't want to turn the page.
And don't pull out any of your hair because you can't afford to lose any.
No. No.
I've heard like on TikTok, people talking about shampoo and don't get cheap shampoo and you got to get good stuff for your hair and this and that. And so I listened to them like a bunch of dummies, or me, a big dummy. I've always used cheap shampoo on my hair and my hair was always nice. Now all of a sudden it's so thin. And I'm going, yeah, well, your good shampoo is so soapy. That's not good either. So I went to Walmart the other day and I got herbal essence, brand name.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, I got mousse and I got hairspray and And then I thought, well, all right, that was $3 each. And I thought, where is my old White Rain shampoo that I used for years? Well, I couldn't find that, but I found VO5. It was 99 cents. I said, that's the one.
Wow. You're crazy, Mom.
Well, if you got to use that expensive a shampoo, I don't know. I never did it before, so I thought, why am I doing it now? I used to get it at the dollar store all the time, herbal essence, but they just didn't have it anymore. Now they went with something that is really bad. So I thought, nope, I'll go back to Walmart and see what I can find.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, nobody could hear you?
I was on mute for a second, but I couldn't get the screen to update, so I wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Zizu.
Hi, Zizu.
How's it going? How's your day?
It's so nice that all these people stop in. So nice.
Zizu says, about to drive to the post office, but listening on the way.
How
Isn't that fun?
nice. Well, if he's listening, we better get it talking then.
Yeah.
All
You
of
gotta
a
turn
sudden,
the channel.
yeah, he ain't gonna hear nothing because we're not talking.
I thought I was drinking Mountain Dew. I forgot that I changed, and that was really not what I was expecting.
What were you doing? What was it?
I was expecting Mountain Dew, and I just put an energy drink in the cup,
Oh,
and it's like tropical. It's a weird flavor. I was expecting Mountain Dew.
oh, okay.
I was like, ooh.
I made some sloppy joes this morning, so
You did?
yeah.
Now, what do you put in your sloppy joe?
Garlic and danos and onions. And then for the sauce, I only use ketchup and brown sugar.
Mm.
And that way you can, I don't like a real sour or highly spicy sauce. So that way you, with the brown sugar, you just add it slowly and you can get it to the sweetness that you want or whatever with the ketchup. Because some ketchups are more tart or not bitter, sour tasting than others. So you might have to adjust depending on what ketchup you're using. But I thought I have some little rolls and I thought, I think that's, well, it started out that yesterday I made 2 sliders for myself, 2 little hamburgers to go on the buns. And that hit the spot because I've been eating chicken so much and turkey that I thought a little beef hamburger would be kind of nice.
Right.
And then I took out enough if in case I want another hamburger. And then I made up the rest in sloppy joes. And then if that's too much, I can always put it in the freezer, put it in a bag and freeze it for later on if it gets too much. But I bought under a pound, so it worked out good.
Sounds delicious, amazing.
Well, it wasn't too bad. I sampled it this morning. Because I was cooking about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And, well, that's kind of lunchtime.
Right. Zizu said, I thought today is Tuesday. How does that happen? Had to ship eBay orders Wednesday, so had to scramble to pack them and ship. I've been listening while panicking and packing.
Oh, you poor thing. No, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, and I have an Etsy shop, so I feel you there. And I am, I usually ship the order the very next day unless something is drastically, like weather or something, because I just want to get it out of here. I want to get it packed and out quick.
Yeah.
I took a picture of you, Grandma, painting that wreath and sent it to Stacy so that she could see you were working on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
she just gave it a heart.
Ah. Yep, I'm working on it. The other one I started because I wanted to start one of them and I kind of fluffed it up, but once the paint dries, I can go over it and fix it.
That's the best part about that kind of paint.
Yeah. And then you can always use a marker to outline.
Right.
In case you go outside the line.
Exactly.
There's always a trick to doing something. You just got to figure out the trick.
Okay. Am I doing? Wow, the taste of that energy drink is kind of, I don't know. It's not right. Not going to buy that flavor again.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Brick says, I'm the same, Zizu. I kept thinking today was Thursday. Then when you are told it's only Wednesday, you think they are taking the biscuit. It has been a strange week.
Yeah. Well, it's even stranger because, with the holidays, it usually lands on during the week, but the holiday was on the weekend,
Yeah.
So that kind of throws everybody off.
Okay, come on, Suzanne. You're better than this.
What are you doing now?
I'm just not following directions.
Oh, girl.
I never really did, though. So you wanted 4 of those. Oh, you want 5 of those. Okay. We are just riveting TV today, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, not all days can be completely 100% humorous.
No, I know. We got to have a couple of funny things that happen to us during the day or the week or something, and then we can share funnies.
Well, I don't think any of the people who are here, or maybe 1 or 2, knew that Charlie's truck broke down 2 blocks from the house yesterday. It's always something with Chuck. And literally, he just got off the busy street and it like died in the driveway of an orthodontist. So we had to scoot around and make some changes there, and the tow truck got there. I think Charlie was over there about 4:30 p.m. and the tow truck couldn't make it till almost 12:30. Luckily, things scooted along and he was able to get it towed over 2 blocks to our house at 11 p.m. last night. So that was exciting.
I can't believe that AAA is that Don't they have any drivers? I mean, my God.
Well, it's either that or just that it's cold and it's
A lot of cars are breaking down, but I
is
mean,
it-
even so, it doesn't take that long. I've seen I don't understand. I think that time, like with my car, AAA, it was harder than heck to get through to them.
mhm.
And I'm sitting at Aldi's with the car not working. And I called my friend Gloria. She came so that my groceries could come home. And then we did come home, and I was calling AAA from here because they put you on hold forever. I've got this little flip flop phone,
Yeah.
and if you hit the wrong button, they're gone. So, it's just, and that happened twice because of the starter. I had it repaired by my shop where I always go, and I went to get gas, and it wouldn't start. Honest to God, my heart just
Oh,
fell.
yeah.
It just, and the people at PDQ were fabulous. The guy came with a set of jumper cables. They tried to jump it. And I said, I just had a starter put in. So maybe something's wrong that way. And he said, well, we'll close this aisle. Don't worry about it. You come inside, have a cup of coffee, and call
Aw.
your AAA. I mean, they were very, very nice about it. And so I called somebody else at that time to come get my groceries and get them into the house. And I gave them a key to the house. And then the guy that came, again, we had to sit and wait and wait and wait. And I had to ride along to Gerard's. And then Gloria picked me up so
Yeah.
I could explain what was going on. Well, the mechanic was a new mechanic, and he got pulled away from the job he was doing with me and didn't go back and tighten up the starter.
Oh,
So that's what was wrong, and there was no charge or anything, and there was no charge for AAA, but it was just a pain in the butt.
yeah. Right. Hello, Bluegrass.
Yeah, speaking of pains in the butt,
Oh, yes. You got
they
a pain in
didn't
the
tighten
butt?
the starter.
Well, he got pulled away, and he came back, and he thought he was done, and he wasn't, because the starter loosened up. He didn't have it something, because that's why it crapped out again. But that was at the same time. That was a week apart, But it's been fine ever since, and it was just a quinky dink.
Well, this is why I'm going full Amish. We're gonna get a horse and a buggy.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta come in swinging. Missed y'all.
It's been so long.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So my first call. Well, I didn't want to interrupt what y'all were talking about, and so continue your story.
Oh no, now my story is done, Charlie. You can go ahead. It's just a pain in the butt when the cars break down, let me tell you. And
in this weather.
Well, yeah, and then you call at 4:30 and they can't come out to get you until 12:30 in the evening. Come on. Either they don't have the drivers or something, because all they're doing is towing cars. They're not doing anything else.
I bet. I bet.
This guy was so cool. He didn't even register this tow.
You're not going to talk over me, sir. I'll put you on mute. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, he didn't have to, because it was within the range and you didn't have to pay for it. Right?
Oh, no, I can't unmute because they chose to mute themselves. Charlie.
What? I haven't talked to my wife in 6 months.
Really?
Well, she says that I'm interrupting her.
She's just joshing with your kiddo.
It was a joke, Mom.
That's what binds marriages. Anyway.
Yep.
My news is that, yes, there's a lot of, it's a conspiracy. Nobody likes my unicorn.
What unicorn?
What unicorn?
A 96 Tahoe 2-door 4-wheel drive.
You're not finding the part?
Well, if I want it before January 4th, I've got to do some hunting. And that's why I said the green. Let me see those toes.
Well, I can't put them on camera.
Then I have to come see them.
Okay. Or they're on Facebook.
All right.
Closer.
Well, you know, that might be a possibility because there's a lot of people, even in Wisco here, that can't get our maintenance guy. His heater went out. Something went out on his heater. He has been driving with no heat in his truck, and he can't get the part until January something. Because
it's right around the corner. Just get it.
You got to call around. I started with Bumper to Bumper. And then went to O'Reilly. Then Bob Hook Chevrolet. And then something else. And then I went to AutoZone. But then in all these conversations, you learn a little more. So.
Now you don't think it's the fuel pump?
No, it's definitely the fuel pump. But while I'm in there, I want to get everything.
Oh, sure, of course.
So.
Look, I made a little scene.
See, that's better. That's what I want to see.
Oh, how neat!
I made a little scene.
Does that pop up too?
No, it's this way. No, there's no popping.
Okay. Let me come down and see those toes, and then what? Carnius? No, we're getting the burritos. Con Blanco. What are they called?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
A meat, tortilla, cheese, and queso.
Yeah, I can tell he's excited and
Are you hungry, hon?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna watch for 30 minutes, right?
Say again.
You're going to unwind for 30 minutes.
I've been unwinding for 15 minutes with my top 5 favorite girls.
What did you do wrong? You did.
What are the top 5 favorite girls?
Oh, wait. Top 10 then. Well, of course, the first would be my daughter.
Yeah, of course.
Second would be my wife. Wait. Oh, let me change that up here. I guess first would be my mom. Okay. Second would be my daughter. Third would be my wife. Here. I'm having an event. Let me write it down. Make sure I get all this right.
Goodness. How about we do in no particular order my top 10 are?
Okay. So you have the 4. My stepmother, Sue. Also, my mother-in-law, Sue. And then
his defense, he's got a lot of mommy types to name.
Oh, well, now I also have a niece who is my half sister.
Oh my God.
See, are these nuclear? How do you pronounce that?
Oh, chuckles.
But anyway, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, guess what I did hear?
What did you hear? Hey, I just lost half the
Jacob.
audience when you came on.
I was so
So mean. So you heard.
so should we go into what's the no, it helps my brain here. Hold on a second. No, who's the
Okay.
Who's the what, hun?
I'm reaching.
Can
I
we
gotta
buy
go. I gotta
golf?
find. I have a small brain. Hold on a second.
Can we
I
buy
have I have a small brain and a big head. So okay, I'm reaching here. So Edelweiss. Uh, so
Mom, I think it's to you.
Edelweiss. What's that movie?
Sound of Music.
Yes.
Sound of Music. Thank you very much. And so goes. These are my favorite things, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Do re mi so. Is that right? How's it go? I help.
Do,
Phone in a friend.
deer, a female deer.
Dear.
Ray,
Drop
A drop of. Yes.
Me, a name I call
Myself.
A long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread.
That's the one.
A note to follow. So a drink with jam and bread.
And that
Yes.
brings us back to dough.
And this is how we do it.
I warned y'all I can't sing.
Neither can I.
Oh no, you were hitting those notes, Bay.
She was.
What
Yes.
did you do wrong?
She
You
was.
did.
I wasn't. I was just talking it.
Charles,
No.
car in one piece.
Say again.
Is my car in one piece?
Oh, well, except for the air dam.
The what?
The air dam?
What's that?
See.
Well, now you got yourself into trouble, so you better explain what you're talking about.
No, I handled it.
It better be in one piece and well taken care of today.
Except for the salt. Except for the salt all over it. No, it's fine. No, I was expressing that
Okay, look, you're either going to participate or you're not.
what was the question?
Are you having a medical emergency?
Oh no, it was the air dam. So the air dam is like the underneath, like you're like below the radiator kind of thing.
Okay.
So we have to pull into the tennis club. The plowman just pushed all the snow up into where our laneway was. So when I came in this morning, I said, hey, this is a little high. And then when you know these things, and this is what you know, is that when the plowman comes and it's melting, the snow gets hard. So you plow into that, you're going to crack something. So I had to kick it down. I kicked it down to where it wouldn't hit your air dam, which is also the bottom piece that has your fog lights. Why don't we use those fog lights? And Japes that's where I was going with this.
Fog lights at night because my headlights are so badly clouded that it's not like I'm even using anything. Where are
we? Could.
I know where the lights are, but I don't know where the switch is. Must be that other one on the panel I never hit.
Well, I think in 2024 you're going to go EV anyway, so you'll never have to worry. But point of fact is that what you said.
I don't even remember what the hell this story is about.
Yeah. See, this is.
I'm sorry, Charlie, but just spit it out. If something's wrong with her car, tell her. Tell her in everyday language, not these air ducts and this and that and whatnot. Just tell her what it is.
Well, I kicked down the snow because the plowman came in and plowed it all up into where we were. And I kicked it down so I would not damage her car.
You kicked it down how? Manually with your foot?
Oh, with these, look.
You kick the snow down.
You got to kick the snow down because when the plowman comes, it gets frozen. And then you hit that. It's like, have you seen this where somebody like makes a snowman over a fire hydrant? And then some jackamo comes in and says, "Oh, I'm going to knock over that snowman," and then ends up hitting the fire hydrant. It's funny, but not
such things.
Well,
is there any damage to her car?
None.
Yes or no?
No.
All right.
Except for except for the gas smell. But I cracked the windows because also the ace in the race in all this is Chris Reisenberg, wherever you are. He's a savior because in the event of a
explosion. See, this is a fun game we could play when Charlie does that. We'll fill in the end of the sentence. Ready? Go.
No, in the event of a fuel pump failure, you have to drain the fuel tank. And him being in the industry that he is in, he had a couple extra gas cans for us.
Oh,
versus us going to buy extra gas cans. But now, since he's such an angel.
Charles?
Yes.
Are the dogs outside?
No.
Okay, thank you.
But since he's I'll let him out.
No, he needs to just let him. He'll tire himself out. He's been fed, watered, outside, and medicated. He just needs to
he's fed. Well, they came in, they had a bunch of he's after something. Here you go.
They literally just ate before you got home, dear.
Oh, no.
So don't feed him.
Well, right. Oh, incoming.
Hi, buddy. You want to be on camera?
Oh, where are you going, bud? Hey, now he's just this guy. Where you going there, bud? Where you going there, bud? Turtle. Where you going, bud?
Look at Papa.
No. That's not where we go. Here we go.
Little man snores. Bless his little heart.
He'll do fine. Oh.
I'm telling you, you got to get him a jacket or something that has a hook on a handle on the back, and all you have to do is pick up that handle and put him out of the place where he is, and he'll go into his new place.
Don't get lippy about Huggy.
Well, we've got plenty of bags. We just make one. There you go.
No, it's a whole vest that they have with the handle so that it's secure.
Yeah, but
it goes around his whole body.
Charlie's thinking about just cutting some holes in a canvas tote.
Oh Jesus, no.
Speaking of dogs, series 2024, CMF is going to have a Chihuahua.
It is.
It is. Uh-oh. So that was the rest of my story, because on the way to
Idaho.
Taco Wednesday is we have to stop for we got to stop at Harbor Freight.
Oh, I hate going over there after dark.
Well, that's what we got to leave here whenever you bounce from this.
We're gonna end at 5 because that would have been 2 hours. I have to budget, you know. I'm gonna end up paying for a StreamYard. How many? Why are we going to Harbor Freight?
We need the fuel sumper. It's a sump pump for a fuel unit. So, in other words, it's a one-way unit that will drain a fuel tank.
Okay. Welcome to Mechanic Talk with your host, Charlie.
And it's probably a full tank, right, Charlie?
It's a half a tank.
Well, it's better than a full tank.
Is there any chance you're going to blow up the house?
Well, since you already, I mean, I could, if we backed it up, if we did it right, I could just, well, you know, all I really need is a garden hose. And I could just.
Are you going to blow up the house? Because
No.
99% of the time you have a cigarette in your mouth.
99%? Wow.
When was the
I was closer to 75%, in my own opinion.
Well, that could be, I guess. When was the last time you've replaced one of these?
None.
Really?
Well, see, here's the thing. So I did it on the 95, the Suburban. 4-door, same motor.
Okay, so you've done it before.
I've done a similar. May I say, I've done a similar. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
You didn't. I was listening. So
Okay.
Then you feel fairly confident in how to execute.
Oh, and I watched some YouTube videos.
And it seems rather complicated?
No.
Oh, good.
Because the YouTube videos are for pickup trucks, which is actually worse. But for the SUV, the Suburban, the Tahoe. Speaking of which, I'll know tomorrow. Actually, speaking of which, I need to call Wes.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, and we'll be done here in about 15 minutes.
Well, no, I'll stay for the 15 minutes, and I'll call Wes on the way. Because when I called, so doesn't matter. No, this is table talk when we're at the restaurant.
Are you going to
ask me a question?
I don't have.
So it's a Reddit thing. AIA. Ask me anything.
Well, that might be a feature down the road, but not today. Grandma, what do you know?
Say what?
What do you know?
What?
I know nothing. I know nothing, but I think I got this done.
Back it up a little bit.
Stick a fork in it.
Really?
And Sergeant Schultz would say, I know nothing. Nothing. Yeah. I know nothing.
I think what I will do is go over the top of it once it's dry with that glitter stuff.
Yeah,
And that might mellow everything together.
sure. Or
Get
just
like a clear coat after the
Yeah.
glitter.
Yeah. Well, it's mixed together.
or
Mm.
you could also just make the truck or the wreath glitter. And
Now, does that say Sendix? Is that a Sendix truck?
No, it's a Merry Christmas red truck that carries
Oh,
the tree around. The little red pickup truck.
it's a beautiful.
Merry
It's a
Christmas.
beautiful pickup truck.
Yeah. It's a cute little red one.
We should.
No, I think I'll leave the I won't glitter the truck. I'll just glitter the wreath.
yeah, maybe.
I think that's better.
You do you, Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to do some outlining because I went over the lines.
Oh, well, we all do it, dear. Does that say times 2? Okay. I have one tiny last thing to build here as soon as I figure out where this piece goes. Oh my God, and it falls apart every time. Okay. Just go on there. Just go on. Thank you. Okay. Little pie pieces.
All right.
And this goes here, and this goes here. Zizu says, Grandma Badger, it looks fantastic.
Thank you, Zizu. I'll make it better. The next time you see it, it'll look bedazzled.
Right. Zizu, yes, the truck made it home about 11 o'clock last night. Oh, I guess I have a few more parts here. Okay, because I didn't count out my dots. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this should look like this. What will you do with the rest of your day?
Me?
Is it
Probably-
Chicago Fire Night?
No, they were on last night.
Oh.
Today's Wednesday, so I think it's NCIS. I love that show. I can watch those reruns over and over and over and over again. Because I just love the people.
Oh.
why are they staring at me?
Who?
I mean,
Because
they were just outside.
Oh, the boys. Because they miss you, Papa.
All right.
Have you got food in your mouth?
No.
Oh. Well, then it's not food. Then they just miss you.
it's supposed to be this.
Yeah, see? They want to visit with Papa.
Yeah, this guy.
I guess
Well, he's yeah.
And little man
But then,
is just
but they're
along-
under 40 pounds, so technically they're cats. Go on.
Little man is just along the side.
Whoa.
Wherever my brother goes, I gotta go because I don't know I'm lost.
What?
Excuse me. Okay, seriously. I don't have enough patience. There. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, let me put this in place. Woo! This one goes here.
But let me tell you, it makes a world of difference when you take a fine marker and you go around and clean up all your lines. It looks a heck of a lot better.
All we can see are your glasses.
Oh, there.
You're all fancy now, Grandma Badger.
I know. It took a lot of brain power to kind of figure this out and hang my iPad on the wall so I could tip it. and have it come right down to where I'm building when I get the Legos Sunday.
Watch out, peeps. She's got a lot of stuff she's going to build.
Yep. But I got to go slow because I got to make it last until the floral bouquets come out.
Right.
Yeah. But I've got, let's see, if I can get everything I want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then I'll nose around, and if there's anything else I want to scoop up.
And I've already broken it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, now I might as well just rebuild the whole dang thing.
Oh, geez, Louise. What are you doing?
I put the cloud on the wrong way. But now to...
Oh. Oh, well.
How this went together now. Okay. These two...
McLeod? Did you say McLeod?
I did not say McLeod.
Oh, okay.
The cloud.
Oh, all right, all right.
The cloud.
Well, I don't know if this one is for everyone, but remember the difference between a Highlander and the Rolling Stones?
Okay. I don't have the patience.
No.
No.
Okay.
Is there an answer?
The answer is one is, hey, you get off my cloud, and then the other one is, hey, my cloud, get off my you.
And now I got an image of a man riding a sheep.
Oh, gosh.
I think that joke goes a little deeper than just riding the sheep. So
yes, I understand. But
if everybody missed it, because somebody can say what, and I'm going to say, the Rolling Stones is, hey, over.
Grandma Badger, Zizu said, I love that you mixed the other green. Most would have used one green and outlined in black to separate. Great decision.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Zuzu. Yeah, I kind of thought so, because sometimes the wreaths are a little lighter than the tree. So there it is now. Got to let it dry real good. And then on the wreath only, I'm going to put it all glitter over the top so that it'll blend everything together, but not on the truck. I want the truck plain.
Well, you better have it available for the next stream because everybody wants to see part 2.
Now,
it will be available. Yes, absolutely.
Very good.
Can you send us the? We can make those. Wes has that CNC machine. We could like print those like bang.
Yeah,
and have those ready.
You get them at the dollar store for $1.25. Right.
Well, we could do the same. Oh, we could. Well, now that you've added value, what would you charge for that?
You could have a StreamYard where people come in and pay for a painting class.
Oh.
Etsy. I'm thinking Etsy.
Yeah, and then you can sell the final things on Etsy.
No, we'll ship them. We'll bring them in June.
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, they're just like they're at the dollar store.
Yes.
Well, now they're 50 cents because I was at the dollar store and everything Christmas is 50 cents.
Wow.
Yeah. You hear it? You heard it here.
Yeah.
Are you sure that it's 50 cents and not half of $1.25?
No, everything it's 50 cents. They're not taking half of $1.25. Not the one over here by me. No, where did I go? No, I went up on 76 and everything had signs, 2 for $1.
Wow.
That's how they're doing it. So it comes down to 50 cents each.
And how many did you get?
This was a gift to me. I didn't get any.
He gave her a couple of those to paint.
Yeah. See, I had this one, and then I got the little red truck, but I screwed up on it, and I gotta redo it a little bit.
I'm asking too many questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close this one down. Thank
Yep.
you so much. Thank you so much for coming out and being a part of our stream.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. It's been a slice of heaven.
As
There's-
always,
There's still daylight. You still got 6 minutes.
like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Grandma and I might be back before you know it.
Yeah.
Well, when's our next one?
Bye.
Bye-bye.